Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be trying these two products and reviewing them. So firstly, application of sunscreen is very important, especially on a daily basis. So if you're not applying any sunscreen, I think it's time to incorporate it in your skincare routine. So after the morning application, it's also important to reapply your sunscreen, especially after 4 hours, which I have not been doing, so that's my next goal. So to reapply the sunscreen, I wanted to see which one would be better, because this one claims to be a faster reapplication, while this one is still a gel. So I want to check which one will be better for me if I want to reapply on a daily basis. So these are the two sunscreen from Isntree. So let's look at the watery gel first. So let's look at the packaging. This is the hyaluronic acid watery sun gel with SPF 50+ and PA++++. So according to the packaging, it should replenish moisture, and it has 8 types of hyaluronic acid, and it should have no white cast. So it's clinically proven to be non-irritating. So there is also direction for use. We apply this sunscreen at the last stage of the skincare, and these are the ingredients. So this is the new packaging, and this is the older version. So this is just like applying cream on your face, but with SPF, and it does not leave any white cast. So this one is the hyaluronic acid airy sun stick, and it has similar function to the sun gel. So it also has 8 types of hyaluronic acid, and this one should be easy to reapply, and it should have light and refreshing finish. So this one is also clinically proven to be non-irritating, and also it should help to retain moisture in the skin and protect it from the strong UV rays. So for direction for use, it's also the same. At the last stage of our skincare, we can apply appropriate amount onto the face. So this one is also new. So this also has the SPF 50+ and PA++++. So this is a stick, and it has this teardrop shaped, and you can twist at the bottom to get more product. So that's the amount of product. This one is very soft, and it is not as sticky as I expected it to be. But the application is a little bit difficult as the layer is quite light, so we may have to apply many layers. So there are many sunscreen sticks and the gels available in the market. The reason I got from this brand is because I did use their previous version, and I really liked this one, so I wanted to give it a try for the newer version. So I have already applied my skincare, and also I have done my eyebrow makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this sun gel on my right hand side and apply this sun stick on my left hand side. And afterwards, I'm also going to put on makeup and see how the makeup sits on this sunscreen, and afterwards I'm going to try reapplying this on top of my makeup. So to apply this one, I'm just going to take out a little bit of amount and put it on my hand, and then just dot it on my face. I you will need much more than this. So you can see the sunscreen here is quite transparent and it is gel formula, so it is a little bit sticky, but I think it's still okay. It's not super sticky and there is no white cast, so it just feels like I just applied some lotion. I'm going to let this dry. I don't really smell any scent. After drying, it is still a little bit sticky, but I think it's going to make a very good base for my foundation. So now I'm going to apply the sun stick on my left hand side and compare them. So this one is in a teardrop shape, so the corner can reach the inner parts of the nose and also under the eyes. So I'm going to take a little bit. So now this is with the sun stick, so it's less shinier. I think it's also because the product, it's not that easy to apply, so the layer will be quite thin. So for this one, the sun gel, it is like a cream texture, so it's easier to apply and get a thicker coverage. So for this one, it's very easy and quick to apply, but I think the layer is quite thin, so you may have to apply it at least 3 to 4 times. So this also does not really have any scent. The size is quite small, so I think it's good to carry around, and also it won't get spilled. So the sun stick is also a little bit sticky, but it's not as sticky as the sun gel, and comparatively this one feels more soft. So now I'm going to apply foundation on my face and see how the makeup sits on the sun gel and the sun stick. So the application of foundation and primer on both sides was very smooth. So I think in terms of the makeup sitting on this both sunscreen, both of them are really great. Because both of them have a little bit of sticky finish to the sunscreen. So even if you don't use a primer, it's still okay. You can just apply the foundation because the sunscreen itself will provide us base for the foundation. So I have my full makeup on and I'm going to try to reapply this sunscreen on each side. I'm gonna try my best to just tap and blend as lightly as possible so that I don't ruin too much of the makeup. So it just looks like dewy foundation. And now I'm going to apply this one on the left hand side. So after applying the sunblock on the left hand side, I can still see that it did remove some of my makeup. So this side and then this side. So overall, I think both product does move the makeup around, which is expected. So for the sun gel, when I apply it on top, it does make my foundation move quite a lot, especially when I apply a lot. So it mixes with the foundation and it moves around. So here. And also it becomes very shiny. So if you're applying this sun gel on top of the makeup, then you may need to powder it afterwards. For the sunblock, it does also move the product a little bit, but it does not make the foundation separate from my face, so which is still good. Because for this one, it did make the foundation separate, and then I can see it coming off and moving around a lot. For this one, it does move, but it's not that much. So comparatively, I think this is much better for reapplication, and it does not leave as shiny finish as the gel, so this still looks fine. But in terms of protection, I think still this will provide you more protection than this one, because for the block you have to keep applying a lot so that you have the appropriate amount for protection. So I do like both products, and I did repurchase this one because I really like the older version. It did not have any reaction on my face, and it did not give the white cast, which is great. So both the new version of the sun gel and also the sunblock, both of them also do not have any white cast. So if you're not applying any makeups, I think both is suitable because it's not going to move your makeup, so you can just apply this on top for better protection, and this one can be just like a touch-up protection. But the benefit of using this is in case your hands are dirty and you are on a journey, you're traveling and you don't have time to clean your hand, and you can just pop this out and just apply quickly on your face, which would be quite fast. And at the same time, it is very small, easy to carry, so you can just carry around in your purse and apply it throughout the day. So for this one, I'm just going to keep it at home, apply it in my morning routine. This one I'm going to carry around and just reapply whenever I want it. So both of these products, I got it from YesStyle, but they're not sponsored. I bought them again because I really like the old version of this one, and I really needed new sunscreen because the old one is running out. So that's all for this video. If you like watching beauty product reviews, then you can find other videos to watch in my channel. Bye for now.